viewers, welcome back to my channel. For newbies, I'm Jessyrose. So in today's video, let's learn about Joseph's life story part 2. If you missed the part 1, I'll link it in the description box. Please do check it out. So in part 1, we learned about Joseph's parents and how his brothers were jealous of him and how many struggles he went through and about his dreams and how much he traveled to give food for his brothers and also how he was punished by his brothers for being loyal and also how his jealous brothers sold him. In today's video, let's learn more about Joseph. So without any further ado, let's dive into the video. So in last video, we learned that Joseph was sold to Potiphar, who was Pharaoh's official, and he is the captain of guard. And if you see, this post is like a military commander in these days. So Egypt was named by Greek people, and these Egyptians are descendants of Ham, and Hebrews called it as Mizraim. Now Joseph was in Potiphar's house, and this Potiphar is an Egyptian. So Joseph was in an Egyptian's house. God the Father was with him, and he was prospered and he lived with an Egyptian. His master Potiphar saw that God was with Joseph, so he kept everything under the charge of Joseph. It means he became an in charge of everything that Potiphar owned. So amigos, if God is with us, God is going to bless us, and everybody is going to witness how much God is blessing us. Coming to Joseph's story, because of Joseph, God blessed an Egyptian Potiphar. His household was blessed, his fields were blessed, and everything that Potiphar owned, everything was blessed because of Joseph. Potiphar is one of the Pharaoh's official. He is the military commander of everything. He is in charge of all the guards of Pharaoh. Potiphar is in such a great position, and that person kept Joseph as in charge of everything that he owned. Such a privilege, right? And do you know why Joseph was given that priority? Because God was with him. He entered into Potiphar's home as a slave, but because of God's blessing, he became an in charge. Joseph was a 17-year-old teenager. He was abandoned by his brothers, but God never forsake him. He was with him. When he was a slave, he went through many struggles. Firstly, he was a foreigner. He's living away from his people in a different place, in a different country, in a different region. He was living in midst of different people who don't even know his language or his culture, but he was blessed to be in a highest position. So dear amigos, when we put our trust in God, and if we lead a life like a God-fearing person, God will bless us in ways that we cannot even imagine. So let's be loyal and be truthful and faithful in Him, so that God will be with us, and let's receive His abundant blessing. So that is it for today's video, and if you like this video, you know the drill. Kindly give this video a big fat thumbs up and share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to subscribe and also hit on the bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. I'll see you soon in my next video. Until then, stay blessed, stay happy.